Okay, so today's video, we're going to talk about the Onision court case where he served Repzion and Chris Hansen. And we're also going to talk about a channel that a lot of people have been talking about here lately. I'm J Station, and how he faked his girlfriend's death to get subscribers on a second channel. I'm usually pretty slow to the drama because new things usually develop after a lot of people cover them, and there's some juicy stuff. So let's start off with the Onion Man. Let's start off with Onision in his court case. So if you're not familiar with all the drama, it's not just drama. There's like criminal implications going on at this point. Chris Hansen has come to interview Onision, and Onision called the cops on him when Chris Hansen showed up at his house, and then Onision served him. He's suing them for harassment charges. Him and Repzion, another YouTuber that has been covering all this mess. So the reason that I even bring this up, the only reason I'm even talking about it, is because of one very hilarious fact about all this. Is Onision served Chris Hansen and Repzion. Repzion showed up with his lawyer to defend himself. Chris Hansen did not show up because Onision served the wrong Chris Hansen. Just some random Chris Hansen out there got some papers in the mail that said you're being sued or you're being charged with harassment or whatever it was. It seems pretty obvious. I don't know for sure that our Onion friend did not actually have a lawyer. Maybe he did, but he showed up to the court case without any legal representation. He also showed up what looks to be like a bulletproof vest under his jacket. Here we see him at the court hearing with this large bulge, like there's a bulletproof jacket, like maybe one of his haters are going to come out of the crowd and get him. As if anyone actually cares that much about doing any physical harm to this guy that they would ruin their own life in the courthouse. I mean, who's this guy think he is? Like, anyway, and then someone snapped a shot of him here in the elevator and looking very professional, ready to go. Got his little vanilla envelope, ready to serve some papers. Chris Hansen didn't show up, of course. Repzion did. Onision drops the charges against Chris Hansen, of course, because he filed against the wrong guy because, you know, his lawyer's Google. I don't even know how do you even serve anyone without a lawyer? I'm sure maybe he had one, and I don't know. The lawyer didn't show up to the court case. But then he also dismisses it against Repzion, too. Repzion was there, ready to go, lawyer in tow. And he's like, no, thanks for hiring your lawyer and flying out here to defend yourself. But yeah, whatever. We can all go home. And so then Repzion went back home and said, okay, well, that was great. I'm going to open up a GoFundMe if you guys want to help me pay my $2,500 in attorney fees that I had. And at the time that I'm looking here, he's made $22,633. So nice. And then of course we have a lot of Redditors got a hold of this and, hit it with a little Photoshop. There he is. He was wearing some, it looked like cleats or indoor turf shoes, I guess. So maybe he had to make an escape if the fans got too crazy. He could run away or chase someone down. I'm not too sure. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Looking tall, looking very good. Here's an artist rendition of kind of what this whole court case looked like. And then, of course, the whole thing that even got me wanting to talk about this is Chris Hansen showing up. So why don't you have a seat over there? Nani? This is him walking to the courthouse here. Actual footage. I'm not really too sure where all this is going. Like our Onion homie is making all these videos where he's having these mental breakdowns mental breakdowns. Chris Hansen even kind of pointed people in the direction of a tragedy that happened in their house where a little girl fell from a window, which is god awful. There's a whole another story there that we're not going to go into. I've just been trying to understand the whole mindset that's going on here, because I don't know if it's to try to use publicity to help him become more popular, or if he's trying to if he gets on Dr. Phil or something like that. I don't know what the goal is. I don't know why all this is happening. I kind of imagine he's just in his little fan bubble, right? It's him and his fans, and in this little world, he can do whatever he wants, and there's like no repercussions. Like, oh, you're talking, I'm going to serve you papers, and then you're going to show up, and I'm not going to do anything because I can't do anything. I mean, in the biz, right? Bad. Any publicity is good publicity, whether it's bad or not. Like, look at all these YouTube channels that are around that have all these terrible things that happen, and they always bounce back stronger, unless it's like an actual crime or something like a sexual crime. Then you can kiss that goodbye. And so I don't know if it's like he's trying to play that angle or what it is. It's just it's devolved into this mess. There's like an FBI investigation going on. It's just hilarious to me that he served the wrong guy and showed up to court and just said, well, my bad, and left. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a channel called I'm Jay Station. If you guys haven't heard about this yet, there's a YouTuber, I'm Jay Station. He makes a lot of videos where he takes advantages of celebrities' death by speaking to them at 3 a.m. on his Ouija board. We bought a zombie off the dark web. Scary. Apparently, there's this one where they bought some potions off the dark web. Not really too sure what that one is or if it's even real, but the potions would turn you gay. And so they drank the potions and they started like violently trying to kiss each other because, that's what homosexuality is. And he had a girlfriend and, they summon girlfriend's dead dog in this video. Calling my dead boyfriend on FaceTime at 3 a.m. Yeah. It seems very obvious that the videos are targeting young teenagers. This is the way they speak and the way that everything is kind of edited and put together, and even like the themes and the titles. But then a lot of the videos seem to be kind of based off more adult themes. So I kind of get whiplash looking at the channel. But the issue, the thing that came up was that he brought out a video, which has been deleted at the time of making this video. It has been deleted, where his girlfriend died. So I saw the video before it was taken down, and he talks about how his girlfriend passed away, and he at the very beginning, he's like, I never wanted to make a video like this. I mean, if you have to say that at the beginning of your video, then you probably should just stop right there. That's my advice. But she passed away. I think he said yesterday. It happened yesterday in a car crash. And I talked to the parents and this, that, and the other. And her one dream was that we get our second channel, Dream Team, to 1 million subscribers. That's the one thing she wants, to go over there and subscribe. And really? You made a video where your girlfriend has died, but her message of after she passed was go subscribe to our second channel. And the channel is still linked here on the front page right here. The Dream Team is still there. It's the girlfriend's channel where she kind of does the same thing that he does on his channel. And remember that that's still there because that's gonna raise some questions later. So when I saw that video, the very first thing I thought was, wow, I wonder when he talks to his girlfriend with the Ouija board's coming out. No, not much later. I think it was even maybe the next day. I don't know for sure. That video's also been deleted, where he talks to his dead girlfriend using his Ouija board and on FaceTime. Now, before they made the video talking to his girlfriend, they went to the crash site of where she died. And it's been proven that she is not dead. There's no report. There's like nothing that people have looked into it. And even he has now admitted to it later, which we're going to get to. But before that, they went to the site and they have a little cross here and they got all these pictures and he holds his face and cry, like forces himself to cry. You can, when someone's sitting there, like you can see him like, you kind of like do this weird yawn. Anyway, you can make yourself cry. God, it's so dumb. Anyway, they go visit the site. And it's, rest in paradise. Go subscribe to the other channel, guys. And now we're going to go talk to her. We're going to talk to my dead girlfriend. So what brings us all around to the latest video that I've seen is that she's not dead. She's not dead. Not only is she not dead, she apparently has left him. And here in the video, there's this right here. There's like a whole clip right here of them like putting the Ouija board video together, right? deleted scenes of them like working together. Like she's here. Like she's here helping to make the video. 5 hours later, I wake up and Alexia is gone and won't respond. Police show up at my door after that and say she told them I assaulted her with a weapon and I have a warrant out for my arrest for assault with a weapon. Never hit Alexia once. And then the video goes just like he has like his phone by his leg and the cops are like talking to him outside of his front door and he has a warrant. But apparently wherever he is, like if you're in your home, they can't come take you out of your home if you have a warrant, which, okay. Maybe it's true. I don't know. It seems weird. Like if hey, you're in your house and you have a warrant for your arrest. I guess it depends on what the warrant's for, right? Maybe. So yes, it's where I live. Police can't arrest you if you have a warrant if you're inside your house. Alexia is trying to ruin my life because of videos that she helped me make. Dang. But the thing is, at this point, is that even true? Like it looks like real police show up and have this conversation, so it looks real. But the rest of the video goes on. I didn't even watch the whole thing because at this point I can't be freaking bothered to, but gets all tearful and like, oh my God, my whole life's ruined. I'm recording inside a closet right now. Oh my God, guys. The pinned comment here is, guys, I fell in love with this girl. I tried helping her become famous on YouTube. She left me without notice and tried to ruin my life. Oh man, I'm looking at the comment section because I seen one earlier about someone talking about, man, it must be hitting you really hard because you only put 2 ads in this video. There are no ads in the video now, and that comment seems to be removed. Oh, here you go. They're right here. This coward actually out here deleting comments. What a wild ride. And his channel just keeps going, right? Just keeps going. Like we go the freaking Social Blade here. We go and look, and it's like, this is like views per week. Hey, dude's killing my channel. And it always makes me, I always reflect back on myself. Like, I know I'm like a very angry and ungrateful YouTuber, but I haven't done anything like this. How much of a douchebag do I gotta be? Right? This is what I always look at. I'm like, God, maybe I just don't have any idea what I'm doing. Maybe I just need to do this stuff. But, if this is true, then his life is basically ruined, right? I don't know. They can't arrest him in his house. Everyone's hating on him. I mean, you guys probably heard the news by now as well that Kobe Bryant and his daughter, along with, I think, 7 other passengers, died in a helicopter crash, right? And and that sucks. Like that hit me. And Jay Station is over here probably sweating in his closet. He's trying to make a video where he doesn't apologize or anything he just like pulls out his victim card. But Kobe Bryant has died, and he's like, oh my God, my Ouija board. And so we'll see if that video comes out soon. If it does, oh my God, I don't even know what I'll. I think my favorite part about the Jay Station video I appreciated the most is that when I watched at the time when I first saw it, the first recommended video that will autoplay next was Penguin Zero or Critical, just dumping all over the dude, which is beautiful. Anyway, it's freaking January of 2020. We got like Australian fires. We got a virus outbreak. World War not World War III. War was a memeing not long ago. Kobe's gone. 2020 is freaking rough. And there's been more YouTube drama in this month than I think I've ever seen in any month. It's my God. I don't know. My dead channel advice to all these people out there with their drama is to just stop. Please stop. Is it worth that quick paycheck? Maybe it is. I don't know. I actually feel like a decent person when I see these other things, what these other people or these other YouTubers are doing. And anyway, I'm not really saying anything anymore, I guess. I'm just incredibly disappointed. And it's just, the whole thing's so stupid. It's all so dumb. Like, your girlfriend left you, so your first thought is, you know what? She's dead. She's dead, and I'm going to show her. I'm going to make some money off of her. She's dead. I'm even going to grow that second channel, which, if she's dead, why would you even worry about growing the second channel? And if all these things are happening, why is her channel still linked on the page? That's the whole thing when I said remember. It's like, why is it still there if this is true? This would be hard to fake, but I don't know at this point. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Stay toasty, my friends.